Hi, I'm Margie Ray with Entertainment and Sports Today.
Stay tuned and watch her on Entertainment and Sports Today.
So stay tuned.
Hi, we're the Backstreet Boys, and we're coming up next on Entertainment and Sports Today.
Not yesterday.
You're watching Entertainment and Sports Today. Right here.
Oh yeah, baby.
I am Will.i.am from the Black Eyed Peas. Watch me coming up next on Entertainment and Sports Today.
Hi, it's Paul McCartney and
Michael Caine.
Al Pacino.
John Travolta.
I'm Matt Damon.
I'm Samuel L. Jackson.
It's Bruce Dern.
Ben Kingsley. Sandy Garcia and Joe Mantegna. We're watching
Entertainment and Sports Today.
Don't go away.
Stay tuned for more from Entertainment Sports Today, now in high definition. Thank you.
This is Kevin Costner, and be sure and watch me on Entertainment and Sports Today, if you would, please.
Okay, stay tuned for Entertainment and Sports Today.
Hi, I'm Margie Ray with Entertainment and Sports Today. I'm coming to you live here at the Nokia Center in Los Angeles. And today we have a very special episode for you.
That's great.
would you watch me on Entertainment and Sports Today? Thank you.
The Expendables 3, starring Sylvester Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Harrison Ford, Wesley Snipes, Jean-Claude Van Damme, and Antonio Banderas, and some of the greatest action heroes of all time, coming soon to a theater near you. Story and screenplay by Sylvester Stallone. Expendables 3, a Millennium Films and Lionsgate production.
Harrison, Lorenzo, good to see you again. This lady just gave me the microphone, and I'm going to let her ask you some questions.
What does this award mean to you?
Oh, it's very flattering. I'm a legend of aviation. I hardly think I'm a legend of aviation, but I'm grateful for their kind intentions.
Hi, I'm Magic Johnson. Watch
Entertainment and Sports Today.
Entertainment and Sports Today. It's a double.
Entertainment and Sports Today. It's the 20th anniversary. I'm a gambler, babe. I bet sports every day. I have 5 going on right now. Wow. So I love it,
Sports, all right. Okay, I got a lot to say about sports. Bring it on, bring it on. Hockey, bring it on.
Think about entertainment and sports.
Well, sports is meant to be entertaining.
Right. And entertainment should be sporting.
Here we are at the world-famous Beverly Hills Hotel, and my goodness, the word legend is used and abused, and in this case, it is certainly applicable to my next guest on my left-hand side, a man who is the most exciting figure that ever entered into a soccer stadium anywhere in the 4 corners of the world, and the most exciting name in soccer, Pele.
Thank you, Ahmad. It's a big pleasure to me to be here with you. Football, soccer is well known all over the world. Then I have a luck to be part of this family. That's the reason where we go, always I have a friend. This is more important in life. You have the door open all over the world.
Absolutely.
And I can't wait for more of both entertainment and sports today.
Thank you very much.
TV.
Awesome duo. I mean, oh my God, Brad Pitt and Steve McQueen, you guys are amazing. What an amazing movie. What
Thank you.
Made you decide to pick this movie?
Well, Steve came up with the idea, and we were fans of Steve's, and he resurrected Solomon Northup's story, and it was apparent that this is something that that only comes along every decade or so. It's a really special story.
What does it mean to you?
What it means to me, the story, the film? No, it means everything. I mean, again, I don't think in my life I will possibly not, if I hopefully get a chance to make a movie again or movies again, I think
you will.
Well, I don't think I'll ever make anything more important. I hope I'll make something hopefully better. I don't know, but nothing more important. So that's how I feel about it. It means everything to me.
Do you think this team will work together?
Yeah. I'm trying
You
to do
think?
an acting job with him.
He might consider you. I'll put in a good word. And that, of course, was Steve McQueen, the director, and Brad Pitt, the producer of 12 Years a Slave. Hi, Angelina. How are you? God, could you look any more gorgeous, my God?
Oh, you're very sweet.
Now, what inspired you to do this movie?
Well, I've been traveling around the world for over 10 years and just witnessing a lot of conflict and post-conflict situations and violence against women and lack of intervention. And really just, I wanted to do a story where I studied how human beings are affected by war. So sisters, fathers and sons, lovers, just people. Because I could never understand, and I still don't quite understand, how is it that people that could be neighbors and lovers and friends can get to a place where they start to kill each other. And I think if we can understand that, or at least understand what is put upon them to push them in that direction, we can start to understand the importance of early intervention, we can start to help them heal. And so this was the point of it.
I've seen you in so many interviews, and I gotta say, I mean, you're so gorgeous, but inside and out, because you've done so much for so many people. It's inspiring. And you take care of 6 kids and a husband and a career. I mean, how do you keep it all together?
Well, we take turns working, so we never film at the same time. So one of us is always home with the kids. So our family's first, and we are very lucky to have the chances with our careers that we have.
And what is the secret to this relationship? How do you keep it?
We have the same values, and the same. So our core is the same. What we fight for, what we believe in, is the same, and that trickles into everything, from the way we treat each other to the way we raise our children.
You try as hard as you can, and then forget it, or another word like that.
I mean, I got to be old and young and crazy and in love and everything, so I got to do everything.
How similar is this character to you?
I don't think he's that similar at all. I think if he was similar to me, I wouldn't have made it here tonight. I'd be drunk in a bar down the street. So he's not that similar to me, which is why I like playing him.
The shock that I was nominated is in myself and as well as everyone else. But the fact that I chose to start making different kinds of films and was allowed to be in them and was actually hired, to me is the coup. All of this is, you can't do anything about this. You just appreciate it and say thank you. And it's a team effort. But I was just happy that I got to do the film.
We started this journey 3 years ago, and to be here now with this kind of affection and following is a dream. Every time I pinch myself, it's crazy.
Hitting doesn't solve everything, brother. Is that right?
It's a spectacular looking film. And Chris is great, and Natalie Portman and Tom Hiddleston, everyone bar none. Just great.
I think of the people as my boss, I think of them as my employer, because if they didn't go and spend that dough to watch the movie, I wouldn't have a gig.
And came through, for the right reasons. It was great. It's nice to be there from the beginning.
Hi, I'm Margie Rare with Entertainment and Sports Today, and we're here to discuss The Astronaut Farmer with Virginia Madsen and Billy Bob Thornton. You guys were amazing in this movie. Now,
Thank you.
Being an Academy Award winner, an Academy Award nominee, I know you're both bombarded with scripts.
Yeah.
If I had to pick out one thing that might be of some interest, Johnny Cash told me one time that to be a true artist, that you have to maintain your vision.
Okay, great. First, no, he's getting really serious.
Yeah, I have to get
I got to
serious.
ask you, blondes have more fun?
Do blondes have more fun?
Considering
Oh,
you were
right.
blonde.
Am I still blonde?
Yes, you are.
I haven't had a chance to dye it back. Yes.
So cute. Are you going to stay blonde?
No.
But I thought you said you have
But I was actually, that is my natural color. I was born blonde, and I suddenly decided I want to have dark hair and Captain Marvel and all that. And then I did a movie where I played a blonde, and I haven't had time to go back to.
Yeah, it's movie's really kind of it's very funny, but it's also got a lot of touching moments and some tension in it. It's got a lot of different aspects to it, but it's a lot of fun. Yeah, I mean the movie's got so many fun things in it, and so many great actors in the film, and the writer director Ken Scott did such a tremendous job with the movie. There's something very fresh about it, and I think it's kind of a big concept, obviously, but it actually is very kind of personal.
Well, good afternoon to everybody. This is Greg Pyatt once again. We are here with someone, well, quite frankly, very special. There's probably, it's safe to say, maybe 250,000 people who attend the Consumer Electronics Show. But I think it's safe to say there might only be one, maybe two Academy Award people here. Kevin Costner, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Kevin, you're here because you do something that a lot of people probably not even aware of. You're actually a singer in a band.
Yeah, well, I play live music with my friends, and we've been playing around the country, kind of around the world. And
Swingo, now tell us just a little bit about that.
It's an American comedy, kind of very much in the vein of like a Tin Cup or a Bull Durham, but in this instance, it's about an American election. I play kind of a drunk. Who's got a I play kind of a drunk, and I've got a fifth grader that's kind of the boss of me, kind of had to grow up a little bit too quick in a very, very small town in New Mexico, and the election winds its way down to one single vote. Remind yourself it's a comedy. And it turns out that it's mine, and I'm not even sure how I voted.
Oh, are you? You're he's recording
you're
this.
Just shooting the shit.
Yeah, okay.
Got some good stuff here. So.
No, I was. The thing that's so wonderful about film is that it has such a lasting impact, and people's. I think
it can if you're going for those moments. Otherwise, it can be dismissed after its opening weekend. It's just a piece of commerce. It can have, films when they're at their greatest are always going to be about moments that we'll never ever forget.
Yeah.
Received.
Keep God first and family first.
I love
Always.
that. Thank you so much for
No
saying
problem.
It's getting late. Give you up. I took a sip from the devil's cup. Slowly, it's taking over me.
How are you? This is a good.
And this is what he wants.
Watch out now!